All my hopesters, all my hopesters, all my hopesters, never put your hands up. Welcome back to my channel, Wrapped in Hope. I hope you are having a wonderful day. My morning starts very early because I teach English online to students who live in China. This is the company I work for, VIPKID. And I'm dressed this way because I just finished 5 classes. So I usually spend 2.5 to 3 hours a day in the mornings teaching students in China. And they range from the ages of 4 to 12. And so I have to be pretty animated. This is one of my sweet friends, Audrey K, made this for me. So this is how I usually am. Hi, my name is Teacher Keandra. What's your name? Real extra. I'm not gonna lie, extra. But anyway, that is why I am dressed like this. And if you are interested in finding out more about how you can work from home teaching students in China, then make sure you comment below. But that is not the reason for this video at all. Today, I am going to be showing you how I wear one of my favorite wraps, okay? So people ask me all the time, how do you do that? It looks real hard, but it's not. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. But before that, I want to tell you a little bit more about my journey. As I mentioned in my first video, I have faced a number of health challenges throughout the years, and that has resulted in hair loss. So through the years, my hair has thinned quite a bit, and I have not been able to wear it like I used to. I used to wear my fros. I would do twist outs, all kinds of different natural styles. But as it has become more and more thin and the texture has changed, I started just wearing it short, and I would kind of do like a little wash and go look. It was really, really easy because you don't have to do much of anything. Wet your hair, put a little product, Eco Styler gel, bam, I'm out the door, I'm ready. Well, most recently what has happened is I have started getting these small, round bald spots where my hair is completely gone, all the way down to the scalp. So I'm going to take this wig off. This is a wig that I wear for class. It used to be a wig I wore all the time when I first started experiencing hair loss, but now it's pretty lifeless, and it can't be really resurrected. I've tried. So I just wear it for class. I throw it in a little ponytail, throw on my little headband, and I'm good to go. But I'm going to take this off so I can show you what's going on with my actual hair. It's probably flat because it's been under this wig all morning. So, first, as a result of the lupus, I have lost so much pigmentation in my skin. So I don't have on any makeup this morning. In the mornings for class, I just line my eyebrow, fill in my eyebrows, and put on some lipstick. Bam, that's all I do. So you can see a lot of the discoloration in my skin. I'll talk more about my skincare regimen in another video. But I just want you to see that loss of pigmentation all around my hairline. And then as you look in here, you can see where I'm experiencing the hair loss. It's so sad too, because literally one day it's there and the next day you're like, where did that hair go? Like this just has happened in the past several weeks. But I have more spots throughout here. I don't know if you can see them. I did see a dermatologist recently. So here, they actually took out a piece of my scalp and they are doing a biopsy. And I will see the doctor next week to figure out what is causing the hair loss. I thought it was just the autoimmune conditions. And then I was on chemo drugs for a while. So I was like, of course, that contributes to it. But I'm off of the chemo drugs. Right now, the lupus is under control, but my hair is still coming out. And so the dermatologist will determine if it's some form of alopecia or what it is. So anyway, I'm hopeful that she can offer some solutions. But in the meantime, I just want to tell you what I have been doing. So the first thing I'm going to do before I show you how to do the wrap is I'm going to put on this little cap. This is called a satin lined cap, also known as a slap. It is lined with satin. And so I usually put this on first because cotton really dries out the hair. And so I put this satin lined cap on first, and then I will do the head wrap. So this is my head wrap. I bought it from a company called The Wrap Life. I love them. I actually have 4 of their wraps. This black and white one, I have a denim one, a yellow one, as well as a beautiful gold and black one, okay? And I love it. So the first thing I have already done is I folded this just a bit. You can see. So the full length of it would be like this, but I have folded it just a bit to achieve the look that I want, okay? So it's folded, and the next thing I'm going to do is put it on my head. So you want to put this the back of your head. I'll turn around. Hopefully you can see that. And then what I want to do is I want to make sure that it's as even as possible so that I have the same amount of material on both sides, okay? So now I am going to tie it in a knot like so, okay? I'm going to tie that, move it back just a little bit. And then this opening, I'm actually leaving there for a purpose, okay? So I want to leave that hole there in the middle. And the next step is to tie it again. So I will tie another knot like that. And then I'm going to tie it one more time like so, okay? So now this is the triple knot. 1, 2, 3. And these extra pieces, you're like, what are you going to do with that? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to tuck them here in this hole. That's what that hole is for. Tuck both pieces in. Yes. And then you can adjust that a little bit. But there you go. We are done. And that didn't take long at all. So it's really, really simple. What I love about this company, The Wrap Life, I will include their website in the description box. But they actually have tutorials on their website, and that's how I figured out how to achieve this look. And so I love them so much. So for anyone who's been curious about how to rock a head wrap, this is one way. I will have future videos where I'll show you different ways that I wear them. But specifically for my people who are experiencing hair loss, I just want to encourage you right now. I know that it's hard. I spent the majority of last week in tears because it's just so hard to deal with. And I'm just like, am I going to go bald? What is happening? And it really is I've really taken a huge hit on my self-esteem with all of my health challenges because it has changed my skin. It's changed my body, now my hair. And so it's difficult. But the Bible does say that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. When I first went natural in 2005, my theme song was India.Arie, I Am Not My Hair. And guess what? I'm having to go back to that song and remind myself that I am not my hair, that I am more than my hair. I am more than my looks. There is so much depth to who I am. And I have got to remind myself of who I am in Christ because our looks, they come and go. So anyway, I just want to encourage you and also find out what works for you and what helps you feel confident and comfortable. I wear wigs sometimes. I actually have worn wigs a lot for the past 3 or 4 years. But during the summer, they can get really hot. And so I can alternate between the wigs and my head wraps. Some people can rock their hair bald. I am not at that place right now. I'm not saying I'll never get there, but I can't do it right now. But if that's what you're comfortable with, rock it bald. Do a shortcut like I did and do the wash and go. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Some people will try to give you advice and tell you what to do, but what I say is what makes you feel confident. And so when I wear my head wraps, I feel like a Nubian queen, okay? I own it. It's really become my signature look. And I probably would have never worn them so much if I didn't deal with hair loss. But you know what? Life gave me lemon. So guess what? I'm making some lemonade, okay? So anyway, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I hope that all of my hopesters out there who are dealing with hair loss find encouragement. And I will be back next week when I go to my doctor's appointment. I will tell you guys what she said and how we're going to move forward. See you next time, hopesters. Bye.